So here's what I'm feeling now. If I find a girl who don't care and a business I give a fuck what me do. I don't give a fuck about me. You don't know nothing about me. You know where me I come from, like, nothing at all. Supposed to look one of them girls out there way.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Popcaan reacts after Jahshii makes posts about his producer and friend being cut down by police. Holness reacts to 10-year-old Jahshii being cut down by gunmen. Veteran DJ Shaka Demus says a taxi driver threatened to shoot him. Shenseea reveals her $175,000 here, and fans think Shenseea looks like Nicki Minaj. Shaggy get praise at Vatican concert for his contribution to Bustamante Children's Hospital, and a voice note is now making rounds on social media, and allegedly it's of dancehall artist Beenie Man begging his woman to take him back. So the first thing we're going to talk about is that voice note. Seeing people, now before me even play the voice notes on here, I am in no way, shape or form confirming that this is actually Beenie Man, even though it sounds like him, you understand? And the reason why I have to say alleged, obviously, is because me never did it when the person I send the voice note. Me never see it with my own eyes, you see me? So I just want to get that out from now. Now, the voice note, basically, you can hear a man actually begging a woman. It's like the woman left him, you understand? Not sure who the person I send the voice note to, but a lot of persons think that it's Beenie Man sending it to his new woman. You see my people, allegedly. But let's get into the voice note so you can see what I'm going. I'm actually showing some of the comments them, because some people say, boy, oh boy, look like say Beenie Man get knocked you know because karma reach him and all them things. But let's get to the voice note before we're going to all of that. You see my people? So listen this.
So here's what I'm feeling now. If I find a girl who don't care and a business I give a fuck what me do. I don't give a fuck about me. You don't know nothing about me. You know where me I come from, like, nothing at all. Supposed to look one of them girls out there way. What am I supposed to do, babes? I know me not fucking baby mother, that will never happen. Me chop off my cocky. But you left me now, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? You're my only hope, babes. What's my only hope? No, I'm telling you now. But how the fuck am I gonna stay away? I don't know how to do that. So, if you can write a list or something, I want you to be my wife. I want you to be my woman. How am I gonna do this? I don't know how to do this. Because if I'm married to you, it's gonna be public. And there's gonna be drama. And if I don't marry to you, I'm gonna go public and I'm gonna tell everybody that I love you. And you're the only woman that I ever feel like I should marry to. I love you, babes.
Yeah, man. So anyway, we don't really know who the voice note is being sent to, but obviously the person has sent it to a woman. You see me? Now I'm going to tell a lie. The voice actually sounds like Beenie Man, but I am not going to confirm that it's him. But them a put it out say Beenie Man, you understand? Of course, you don't know say voice note a easy thing for leak. From a woman send it to a person, then that's how it actually spread. Or from somebody send it to a next person. And especially if it's a dancehall artist, at them time later go spread. You see my people? So that post was made over by Pinkwall. And I'm going to get in a one and few other comments. You see me? So one person say, if him just get F, you know. In life, you see the person who wants you and you hurt them, watch karma work on their behalf to see you start loving someone who won't give a flying F about you. I am waiting to see this player get played. You see it, people. So obviously this person is not a fan of Beenie Man. So somebody actually responded to the person and said, always go so. Me see my friend baby daddy who diss her and hurt her, a call for complaint or him new girl for the streets. You want to see her play counselor. I saw it go sometimes still, you know, you left all a woman and you go there with the next woman. When it turn out, say you have to go back to your old woman and make sure you know what going on in your life, no one thing. So you left a woman, if you go end up with another woman where you be a problem and them thing about. I saw it go. But anyway, people, as me say, we don't really know who we must send the voice note to or who that person is sending the voice note to. We don't actually know if a Beanie Man. That is what they are saying over upon Pinkwall. And Pinkwall actually posted a Beanie Man. You see me, people? So, me just there now confirm it. Because from what they are, whole heap of fake news are fly around. So, me definitely I go stick with the word alleged in this story. You see it? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And now we're going to talk about Prime Minister Andrew Holness reacting to a 10-year-old girl losing her life. Now, if you don't know what's going on, a 10-year-old girl was at her home, seeing she and her family members and stuff. And while they were sleeping, them actually hear some strange sounds on the roof, and them just hear all different type of sound, right? So a relative and the little girl actually get up to see what was going on. Seeing, because obviously you hear sound, you want to know what's going on out there. And then when them look out, a gunman did actually out there. You see my people, and basically the man goes up and starts squeeze off in the direction where she and the other person was. Now the other person never get shot and she end up a get it, you understand? And that is how she end up a lose her life. So very unfortunate situation, people. All of this took place in downtown Kingston. And of course some other news come out saying that this was actually a reprisal. You see me? So I'm not sure what it was a reprisal from, but that is what the news was saying. You see what I say, people? And you don't know how this thing goes. When time it comes to reprisal, people don't really care who I get it. Them I give to all the baby palm breasts and all them things there, which is very, very sad. Because a 10-year-old girl no do nothing at all, you know, people. What this girl could have actually do for deserve this? Nothing. You understand what I say? Boy, oh boy, very sad situation. Now I'm going to actually move on to what Andrew Holness actually posted. You know, say, people, so he actually reposted a photo of the 10-year-old girl on his Instagram page, and he said, "This morning we all woke up to the devastating news of the SHOOTING death of 10-year-old Jahshii Tyrrell. She was KILLED by unknown assailants at her home on Fleet Street, Kingston. Unfortunately, these incidents are taking place too often. We are very concerned about the troubling trend of children being victims and perpetrators of violence and MURDER. My heart goes out to the family during this difficult time. Once again, violence has reared its ugly head and we are left to mourn. I am deeply saddened. I am appealing to residents to give all information to the security forces so the perpetrators can be brought to justice." As my people, and I really hope the same thing as well. But too many times we also see where people know what's going on, who do certain things, and them actually keep it to themselves. You see what I say? Because like I always say in my video, some people no business because it's not their family, it's not their friends. Them it not have nothing to do with them in the sense of it affecting their direct family. But them not understand said this can come at anybody door, you know, that's the problem, you know. You see what I say? And at the end of the day, it's rough, people, you see me? Now, a post was made over by Pinkwall where a woman who has a daughter who is friend with this 10-year-old girl actually did a song for her. You see me? You can call it, say this was a tribute, and boy, people, I'm going to play the song so you can hear and you can tell me where you think. As a matter of fact, before I play the song, this is what the post actually said, right? So it said, "Pinky, my daughter wrote a song for the little girl that was cut down upper spoilers before this morning. This is just the chorus. She was her friend." So let's get into the song so you can hear what I'm going to say, my people. So, yeah, check this out.
Why did you pull the trigger? Why did you pull the trigger? Now this is gone forever. Why did you pull the trigger? Why did you pull the trigger? You take a life of a child forever. Jahshii gone forever. Jahshii gone forever. Jahshii gone forever. Jahshii gone forever.
Alright, so let me know what you guys think about this. Any more update me make you know. Hopefully somebody give some farmer info and them can find out the perpetrator or responsible for doing this. As you may, no rest and no forget, you're too blasted wicked. Anyway, people, I'm gonna move on to the next topic now, which is Popcaan reacting to a post that Jahshii made moments ago. And this post obviously have to do with him friend that actually got cut down 2 days ago. Is your master, people? So Jahshii actually posted up that photo that you're seeing on the screen with the both of them, and in the caption he actually put a heartbroken emoji and also he put the dove emoji. You understand, people? And Popcaan jumped in at the comment section and said, "Jaja." You see it? Popcaan also go on for say, "You know it go." You see it, people. So that's what Popcaan officer. A lot of persons over there give them condolences and stuff like that. As one man say, obviously, you know, say some people feel like this youth was innocent, but then you have a next set of people who feel like say this youth did involve in a things, and that is basically because of what the police put out there, the information where them put out about the youth. As my people, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're gonna talk about your girl Shenseea. As my people, spending $175,000 on a hair that actually make her look like Nicki Minaj. Well, the fans them think she actually look like Nicki Minaj. You see it, people? So let me get into the article where speak on this and one can tell more anything. So it says Shenseea drops a bag on her pink hair. Fans think she looks like Nicki Minaj. Shenseea dropped a bag on her new pink hair and fans can't help but liken her to Nicki Minaj. Shenseea showed her Barbie appreciation by showing off her pricey new pink hairstyle. The saucy look was a combination of a sleek, silk, pink mini dress with long, almost perfect pink hair. She completed the look with pink lipstick and her signature Shenyang pendant, which she showed off in several social media posts. The Run Run DJ ensured all her fans got a sneak peek of the new look by sharing it across various platforms. The look vowed fans who expressed just how beautiful the rebel singer looked. Another wow factor came about when the cost of at least one part of the outfit was revealed in a follow-up post. Dolly, I paid 175,000 Jamaican dollars for this hair. Who wants it? She asked her millions of followers while showing off the length and body of the hairpiece. That figure is roughly 1,200 US. While the entertainer Shenyang crew is as loyal as they come, many express that spending that much on hair is definitely out of their budget, so it's out of their questions. Some female fans want to know where and when they should pick up the lavish gift from Shenseea. For others, the look is reminiscent of a younger Nicki Minaj. The Trinidadian-born rapper has formed an entire alter ego around the Barbie fandom. The move helped to formulate her official Nicki Minaj Barbie doll, which was unveiled back in 2011. Minaj's Harajuku Barbie alter ego has appeared in her music video, on her albums, and during live performances. This also led to legion of fans being dubbed Barbs in honor of the pink imprint. Shenseea appearances and scorching freestyles on various prominent hip-hop talk shows have led to calls for collaboration between herself and Nicki Minaj. Shenseea Minaj, one fan commented, while another added, I thought this was Nicki Minaj at first. Shen, you look good as always, honey. The two have not given any hint of coming to pass anytime soon. However, fans can be hopeful since Nicki Minaj has no qualms about working with Jamaican entertainers. Shensea's upcoming album, which is set to be released next year, is rumored to be loaded with international features, and the Queen of Barbs may just be one of them. You see it, people. So we're anything. Gonna feel like Shenseea look like Nicki Minaj, or I feel like they might exaggerate. For me personally, still, I don't think she look like her. You see me? I just feel like they might exaggerate. She don't look like a younger Nicki Minaj. She don't look like Nicki Minaj. No, she just look like she. Or maybe I just because I actually just know say Shenseea that. But even so, people, I mean, Shenseea look good enough. Don't get me wrong. But she don't look like Nicki Minaj. And that's just my personal opinion. You see me? But let me know what you guys think about this. And also, let me know when you think about $175,000 here there. No females would have definitely want that. So I move on to the next topic now, which is veteran artist Shaka Demus speaking on a bad situation that happened to him with a taxi driver. You see my people, so let me get into the story. So it's a reggae dancehall veteran Shaka Demus claimed he was threatened by an armed taxi driver on Tuesday. According to the Bam Bam artist, the incident occurred inside the Port Endesa Plaza in Portmore, St. Catherine, and was a result of him asking the driver to give way. I was driving in the plaza, and when I look, I see the taxi man come block up the driveway, so I press my hand to alert him. He didn't move, so I pressed the hand twice, and at that time I see the man, the driver, come out and shouting, Ray, 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 hey boy, come move my car and see if me not fully up a Ray, 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 and back call him G-U-N. Shaka Demus recounted, he continued, it was in broad daylight around 2 p.m., so I wasn't scared as much as I was shocked at his reaction to me trying to get his attention that he was blocking the way. However, the veteran artist said that he did not make an official report to the police. In that moment, I was unable to get the license plate number of the vehicle, he said. Shaka Demus further explained that he had no intention to take the matter to the popo and that he was grateful to be alive. He wanted to make the country aware that a person does not have to be in any wrongdoings to be targeted, and that even persons with licensed firearm may be acting irresponsibly. My fellow Jamaicans, you need to wake up and understand that we are living in an indisciplined, lawless society, and it's only getting worse. He said, monitor what the little ones are being exposed to on the phones and make them aware, know who they are associated with, and instill positive morals with them and their friends. Most importantly, we need to put Jehovah first. When asked if he thought members of the society were acting out of frustration due to the pandemic, Shaka Demus' answer was no. I don't believe the conditions of the pandemic would cause any individual to use might and try to beat right. I was just asking him to move his vehicle and allow me to pass, but instead, he resorted to violence by saying certain things to me with his firearm. You see it, people, so Shaka Demus say it all, you know. You not have to be in the wrongs for certain things happen, you understand? But, you know, maybe Shaka Demus just annoy the man and thing, you see me? You know, say people don't really like when you blow your hand and all them type of thing there. But I can't give Shaka Demus the wrong. You understand? You deserve to blow your hand from somebody that block your pathway. You can do it. You understand? Make them know, say, look, you know my way and I have to go. I'm not there for idle on the road and them thing. You see it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Shaggy being praised for all that he has done in Jamaica for the Bustamante Children's Hospital. Is it, people? So this is what the story says. Shaggy praised at Vatican concert for contributions to Bustamante Children's Hospital. Shaggy's sterling contribution to the Bustamante Children's Hospital in Kingston via his Shaggy and Friends fundraiser was given special highlight during the Vatican Christmas concert following his performance. The accolades came at the end of his performance of the mega hit song Angel, when the event's MC and translator posed the question about his altruism to the multi-platinum selling dancehall megastar from the outskirts of Kingston. You became so famous all over the world. For that reason, you want to use your success to help others changing their lives. She asked Shaggy, absolutely, I have the opportunity. I am blessed with a gift and I want the gift to inspire people. The It Wasn't Me star replied, evoking a round of applause with his words were translated to the audience. But I know, Shaggy, that you donate so much $1 million to a hospital for children in Jamaica. Is it true? Was the follow-up question from the host. Yes, it is. The Bustamante Hospital for Children, Shaggy said, smiling. It's a charity. He told her, referencing the benefactor of the proceeds of his Shaggy Make a Difference Foundation. At the beginning of his performance, several young women in the audience can be seen rocking to the beat of Angel. By the end, Shaggy had the majority of the mostly stoic Catholic audience, including several priests clapping along to one of the biggest romance songs recorded by a Jamaican. The last Shaggy and Friends event was held on January 6, 2018. In November 2019, many members of the dancehall fraternity and fans of Shaggy took the Gleaner newspaper to task after it published an article titled Buster Still Waiting, Hospital Yet to Benefit from $100 million raised at 2018 Shaggy and Friends charity concert. The complainants, which include scores of newspaper readers, felt the media house had treated the artist unfairly and slanderously. A week later, Shaggy, who was overseas preparing to honor his musical commitments, including a Little Mermaid live production, flew to Kingston, where he held a press conference at the Bustamante Children's Hospital in a bid to clear his name. Shaggy had categorically stated that the questions surrounding funds raised by his foundation had left him feeling disheartened. At the time, he said the imbroglio had not only left him feeling disappointed, but had plunged him into disillusionment after his then 9-year-old daughter came to him and said she knew he was going to the meeting to Bustamante to tell them that you didn't steal the money. He had shown bank statements explaining that the funds raised from the event remained in the account untouched and were earmarked specifically to be used to equip the intensive care unit of the hospital with additional beds. Shaggy and the hospital board chairman Kenny Benjamin had explained that despite the handing over of a symbolic $100 million check following the concert, the Shaggy Make a Difference Foundation was awaiting the expansion of the ICU space of the hospital to facilitate the additional beds. Shaggy had also re-emphasized that it was never the foundation policy to hand over cash directly to the hospital, but rather to meet its need via the procuring of items. You see it, people. So big up to Shaggy still. Definitely an icon, you know. I not lie. Shaggy not get the respect we him deserve out here. I always say that. Anytime I talk about Shaggy, I always have to say that because I actually believe that, Yes, it people. Him definitely have a good heart, and I think everything we him get right now, him actually deserve it. You see me? The man know how to stay relevant, and this is one of the things that when you do good songs, because it wasn't me. Even now that is still a big hit song, you see me? That's still a play in movies, it's still a play upon advertisement and all them things. So big up yourself, Shaggy. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.